Hello, beautiful people, beautiful souls everywhere. I hope everybody's having an amazing day whenever you're watching this. The energy that's coming to you, whenever you find these types of videos and they resonate with you, they're timeless. So when you're watching this could be like years from now. If it finds you and it resonates, it's meant for you. I truly believe in that. I truly believe that there is no coincidence because there isn't, because we create our reality. So I always say when the student is ready to learn, they find the teacher or the master, or they're tuned into the wisdom. So that's why you found this. I'm going to talk a little bit about how we're feeling right now. The energies right now, we're coming into February 2022, all about balance, all about alignment, the divine two. And this whole year is all about these twos and the sixes. So it's like balance and family and love and all these beautiful energies that we're coming into. It's freaking amazing. We are just in this... it just feels light and beautiful. Even with all the stuff going on around, I feel like we've made this huge shift, this quantum shift, into really understanding that no matter what goes on around us, we create and we can shift the universe, the multiverse, the planet with our minds. So keep envisioning your life how you desire it, and the world around you how you desire it, and it will come to be. And I guarantee you this. Let's not look for dangers and fears anymore. Let's look for the beauty in everything, and let's shift with our minds. And I know that's hard when there's difficult situations going on around us. We all create our reality, and our fears bring us there. So as we truly lean in and we persist in the desires that we have, we persist in our dreams, we are constantly pushing forward to them, taking that inspired action, you will create worlds, amazing worlds with your mind. Coming up in February, on February 22nd, 2022, I am hosting the Alignment Academy and Activation. So this is going to be like a master class on alignment, what true alignment is, mind, body, and soul. And an activation on it, bringing it all together, welcoming our energies in, working with our minds. It's going to be amazing. So it's going to be, I'll be teaching this course and then I'll be channeling an activation for it. So if you're interested in really understanding and stepping into your true alignment and activation, it'll be a calibration to these beautiful energies we're living in. We need to calibrate our mind and the frequencies that we tune in the universe. So if you want to see more joy, love, beauty, success in every way in your life, this is what we need to do. And by no means, you don't have to work with me or come to my classes, because I love posting this free content all over the world for everybody to see. If you're looking for a little extra kick in the butt, if you're looking for a little extra alignment or learning what it is, tuning into your alignment, and that's the beauty. Alignment is different for everybody. We are all unique creatures with unique soul blueprints, with unique energies. And when we step into our alignment and calibration, that's when we can really adjust and attract in our soul purpose. We become magnetic. We stop trying to fit ourselves into this like box that society has made for us and start expanding into who we are. I don't even want to say who we're supposed to be. It's who we inherently are. And society and our beliefs and media and everything around us has put us into these box of beliefs and taught us that we can't have that. And that's a load of shit. We are all beautiful, creative beings. This is what we're meant to do. So if you'd like to join the Alignment Academy on an activation on February 22nd, let me know. I'll put you on the list. I have it made up. I haven't released the information yet. I'm going to do a early bird special because I love doing that. So the early bird pricing is going to be $22.22 Canadian to come to this beautiful session. You're going to take away so much knowledge and wisdom, feeling totally aligned with yourself. This is how I bring myself into alignment all of the time. This is how I remove my self-doubt and fear of things around me, because even I have those moments. So if you're wanting to join in, let me know. I can drop you the line for the early bird price, because price will go up closer to the event, because this is how these events are. They're just freaking amazing. I love them. I just wanted to say that I am almost at week 2 of the 555 portal shifting consciousness. This is my course on how to shift our consciousness, how to really tune in to our highest consciousness that we can. Quantum jumping, we go into limiting beliefs, we go into so much beauty. It's such an amazing course. Every time I teach it, I just learn more and I feel like I quantum jump each time, because as we share our wisdom as teachers, as masters, and understanding our mastery, we continue to expand. The more people I reach out to and I work with, the more I expand. And the more people you reach out to and work with, the more you expand. That's the beauty of this energy. It's all about exchanging it in this beautiful way of integrity and teaching what we're tuned into, our wisdom. And this is why you might find that you follow teachers and guides and they're amazing, and then all of a sudden they don't resonate with you. And that's totally fine. Loyalty is amazing. As we go on our journey, our consciousness shifts over and over again. So if somebody's no longer resonating with you, go elsewhere. And you finally get into a place where you understand and you don't need to seek outside yourself anymore, because you're tuned into that divine channel of wisdom that we're all tuned into. But as you raise your energy, you raise your mindset, you work on your self-concept, you understand that you are just as able to tune into that wisdom as I am, as anybody else is out there. You really understand that it's great to have teachers and guides, but you got it in you just like anybody else does. You may have a different soul blueprint and a different source of wisdom. We're all tuned differently. And this is where it's beautiful to bring our energies together and work together. And I always say, as a group, we like magnify the wisdom. We become these like balls of energy. It becomes exponential. And even as we work in these groups, we're sending ripple effects out to the collective. This is why the healing process, is so important. And then we realize that we step into this energy that we are divine and healed and whole and complete in every step. There really is nothing to heal from. And I know that might put some red flags up with people. There's always things to go in, but we need to understand and convince ourselves that we are perfect right now, even if we don't feel it, because that's how we're going to get to that space. It's by surrendering into right now and understanding that you are perfect, whole, and complete. There's nothing to be scared of. There's no fights that need to be fought. The beauty of the energy of fighting, it just creates more to fight. When we put our walls and resistance up in a way of force, we actually create more fight around us, more fear, more everything. This is why it's important to pull inside and go into that state of flow, that state of power where we understand that sometimes quiet calmness, well, always quiet calmness and unconditional love heals worlds. It heals so many people. When we aren't worried about everything else going on around us, when the things around us aren't great, when we go inside and we continue to work on the inside and how we're perceiving things, that's how worlds change. That is Christ consciousness. That is how we tune into these realms, because we have this faith and belief that we know exactly what we're doing, how we're supposed to get where we think we're going, by settling into right now and understanding that true Christ consciousness, higher consciousness, is in the heart space. It's the space of unconditional love. It's the space of speaking kindly to yourself. It's the space of belief and faith in everything that is perfect, divine, whole, and complete in every moment of your life. And that will shift your life. And I'm babbling again because that's what I do very well. I just wanted to say hi to any new members of the group community that have never met me before. I'm Becky. I created this space for people to grow, for wisdom to be shared, for it's a place of vulnerability. It's a place of just feeling at home and at peace and understanding that we are all on this journey together. Nobody's better than anybody else. Nobody's higher than anybody else. Everything just is, and we need to really tune into that. Stop putting people on pedestals. That is my advice to you today, my biggest piece of advice. No putting people on pedestals anymore. Understanding that you are just as grand and amazing and huge as the next person out there. You just need to pull in and believe it. We are all perfect, whole, and complete. And I will tell you all that until you're blue in the face, until I'm blue in the face. And I'll just shake you and I'll pull my mom voice out and be like, you are perfect. Stop being a victim of your life and take your power back. We have so much power. We are afraid of it most of the time. That's what happens when we start to consciously create with our mind and understand how there's magic all around us, how we are amazing manifestors at every point in our life. We really only understand manifestation in a low vibe way for a long time, because when we're unconsciously creating, That's generally what we're creating in our life, is not happy situations. But when we tune into our energy and understand that we are the operant power, we create worlds with our mind, we create our reality with our mind, then we really start working on that. Because you can be anything you want, babe. Anything at any time. You just have to believe it, convince yourself, and persist in it. Take inspired action. Those are the steps you need to take. You can do anything you put your mind to. Step into your power. I know you can do it. If thank you for being a part of this community, wherever you found me, if it's on YouTube, if it's in another group community, I love you all so very much. If you want to work one-on-one with me, I'm always here to kick your butt into gear and show you where you need to look within and move around and move energy within you. I'm an energy healer. I'm a conscious life coach. I create success in people. That's what I love to do. Success starts in the mind. It is so imperative that you believe these things about yourself. I can't create it for you. Nobody's going to save you. You need to step into your power. Anyway, I'm going to go. It's evening here. Good morning or good evening, Bernadette. It's evening here, and I'm going to go and I'm going to chill and I'm going to read and get back to my mom duties, because that's what we do as superheroes, right? We just live life as it is, but we know we're superheroes, and we know we have the power. You have the power too. You can do anything you believe in. It's all about that belief and telling yourself that. I love you. Have a great evening, morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching this.